Zoleka Mandela plans final days, admitting that her advancing cancer is nearing. The date is uncertain. He reappeared in 2016 and his treatment was again successful. For the third time this year, his cancer has metastasized to his spinal cord, hip area, liver and lungs, causing bone fractures. Now will come sooner or later. KayaFM's Phemelo Motene interviewed Zoleka about how she handled this period of her life and complimented her on how good she looked. Zoleka laughed and replied, "This is makeup, and I understand that, the desire to look good. When my late husband, Slovo, was dying, he asked me to help him tan. I also understand that the last days can be extremely challenging, with energy levels and emotional appetite to deal with difficult things can be inconsistent. Some days," Zoleka says, she's off the grid. On this interview day, her voice is optimistic. "I'm trying to figure out how to turn a negative situation into a positive one that others can learn from. I'm lucky enough to be in a position to be in my planning days. My loved ones, lawyer, my therapist, siblings, what happens after I die. I have conversations about it. Complements the personal care plan. Some people call this document the living testament. I feel strongly about being involved in decisions that affect me and my children." Zoleka's plan includes what happens to her book, memorabilia, heirlooms, and even media coverage. Read also meet a powerful new weekly column on mortality. The same worry preoccupied my friend Ilundi. She was 39 years old and about to die, leaving behind her children aged 4, 8, and 21. She had read that her brain could be affected and she could hallucinate. She didn't want her children to witness this. She reconsidered the option of dying at home and explored alternatives. Fortunately, she lived in the Netherlands. For her final days, she found a hospice that provided guest rooms for her family and friends to stay. She made a tentative reservation to go there when her tests confirmed she was no longer responding to treatment. His planning also included countless conversations with family, friends, doctors, and the undertaker. Choosing the cemetery, choosing the burial place. Attending a family photo shoot. A romantic weekend road with her beloved husband. Shopping, helping her little girl choose her own funeral outfit. Choosing Tanzanian capulanas as one's own attire for the funeral. To order that the pine coffin be delivered to the house after his for decoration by his family and close friends. Planning the service, not only the program, but also an area with cushions for small children to sit on. This week, I had the privileg